I speaking with?
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, John. This is Mark, the May trucking guy.
Mark, the May trucking guy. You're the one that drives for the bus for the singer, right?
No. No, May Trucking.
May Trucking. Okay. No,
I'm the guy from California.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember now or no?
A little bit. Just give it a little bit more.
Oh, well, anyways, I Facebooked you a long time ago. Wanted to meet you in Los Angeles one day when I was in school. And then I got the job at May Trucking. I think I called in your radio show about 3 weeks ago or something.
Oh, okay, okay. So where are you at?
But anyways, now I'm in Utah. But I'm thinking about jumping ship, and I like well, and I'm just thinking that. What do you think that at 3 months, or do I have to wait till 6 months to try to go there?
I honestly don't know. I don't keep up with those things. But you could certainly call Shannon or Ona, recruiter. They're really nice ladies that work there. Even Mark Thielens worked there, and I think he's the head guy. So,
all right.
Those guys are real nice people. They will work with you. I mean, if they take brand new student drivers out of truck driving school, it stands to reason that they should be able to take you.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid spending time riding with somebody after you do the initial test, see that you actually know how to drive.
Yeah.
They call you an intermediate driver. I looked on the website last night.
Yeah, that would something, be. I would certainly avoid that myself. Right?
Yeah.
So, but you could give them a call. Do you want me to give them a call and find out?
No, I can call them, but I guess I'll give me your name. I don't know your last name. What's your last name for the referral?
Oh, they know who I am.
Oh, okay, just very good. All right.
Yeah, there's just give them my truck number. They know who I am.
Well, what's your truck number?
41059.
Okay.
But
41059.
Yeah, even if you tell them Johnny, they'll know who I am. Especially
right.
Either Mark, Ona, or Shannon.
Mark or Shannon. Okay.
Yeah.
So hey, on the
So how come you're?
Oh, go ahead, yes. I was just. You got the whole day to just think, and we're stuck driving 60 miles an hour all day, and I'm just thinking that I think I'm losing money because I'm driving so slow, and here people pass me, and several hours later, here they come past me again, and I think that they've already took their break and got fuel or whatever, and I'm still driving slow.
Well,
so,
at the same token, a lot of people that drive fast, they can't stay with it. they seem to be pulling over every hour on the hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. One way to look at it is, if you and I were to drive exactly 1 hour, I'm doing 65, you're doing 60. I'm only 5 miles ahead of you. That ain't a whole lot, right? I mean,
I guess not, but
I don't think if we were truly honest to ourselves, I don't think it's about economics. I think it's about patience. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be, yeah.
I mean, granted, 5 times what, 11? So 5 times 11 is what, 55 miles? Yeah, granted, overall, in one day, I could be 55 miles further down the road, but that's really nothing to cry about. I don't know. It's just, yep, we seem to have lost. What was his name? Brian, I think. That was you or me?
I don't know. Maybe it's me.
Oh.
I'm near Salt Lake, so it shouldn't be bad. I don't know.
What was your first name again?
Oh, it's Mark.
Mark. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Yep.
Well, maybe in the grand, if you, it's over a whole month, maybe. I don't know. It's just, and I'm still looking to get that the automatic, and I like the idea of the APUs as well.
No, May Trucking's got some excellent equipment, don't they?
They don't have the APU, and then you have to send them a note every day how many hours you ran extra on the idle, and if you were allowed to run it, and I don't know.
Really?
We have these computers that I think they're like 10 years old. They're old Qualcomms. It must have been the first edition, and I don't know. It takes forever to do everything, and then you get a message when you're driving. You can push the button to play it, but you can never hear her, so you have to pull over and get the message. And
now, explain to me about the APU and how does that work?
You have one, right?
Yeah, I know, but
I like the air conditioning in the summer.
I know, but since you don't have the APU, you can idle your truck for as long as you want, or you have to ask permission when to idle the truck?
Yeah, you need to ask permission.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, explain that part. I mean, how?
Well, if it's over 80, I believe you can run it, but the next day you have to add the hours up that you ran, and you have to send a note over to Qualcomm how many hours you ran.
And?
Well, I don't know.
So it has to be 80 degrees outside to be able to use your air conditioning?
I believe so, yeah. So during the, I was thinking about you could, if it's even cooler, perhaps, let's just say it's 70 outside, but the truck's always hotter inside, but how do you roll down the windows at the truck? I don't know, sometimes I just don't feel safe with the windows down in the middle of the night. It just doesn't seem right.
Not to mention that, but sometimes, you have the noise, you have the bugs, and in some places you have the dust.
And you got the guy who with the APU's got it smells like a lawnmower next door coming in, or he smokes. And then it blows right in, so I don't know.
Yeah, not to mention sometimes some of the parking lots are a dust bowl. What do you do with the dust?
I don't know.
I couldn't work for a company like that, man. No way. And I'm kind of glad you told me that, Mark, because sometimes I get a little bit complacent to what I have here. I take things for granted. It's just, you know what I mean? You make me realize what I got compared to what you got or don't have.
Uh-huh. How far do you live from the terminal where you work? Where you check in for home time?
60 miles, exactly 60 miles, which is which is exactly the miles that we're allowed to bring the truck. Any 61 miles that we can't park the truck at the house, we have to bring it into the yard.
So do you bring it to the yard or you take it home?
I park it at Hardee's.
Oh, down the street by your house?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is there I saw there's a cold storage in Florida there. Is that like a terminal there or no?
Yeah, that's a terminal and cold storage warehouse in Winter Haven, Florida.
Great.
There's
I was thinking about moving there, so.
They also have a terminal in McDonough, Georgia.
Yeah.
Where do you currently live?
I really don't live anywhere. I sold my my condo, and I was in San Diego, so.
Oh, okay.
I just got some money and was ready to buy a place, but I wasn't gonna do that just yet.
No, I take it.
I was thinking about Florida.
You're single.
Yeah, single.
What makes you want to buy a place? I mean, you are a truck driver. 90% of your time is on the road.
I was thinking about renting it, buying it and renting it. I have the people that I know in Florida. She could perhaps collect the money, and her husband could do some repairs if it was needed. I just thought I need to be putting money into I guess paying off a house, I guess. That way, kind of an investment.
Now, couldn't you see yourself living in a truck?
Actually, I'd like to have some time home, something to look forward to.
Well, I mean,
Maybe I don't know, all the time in the truck is going to be too much. Maybe if I can tell them in 2 weeks I can be home for 2 days, it's going to be something to look forward to.
well, a friend of mine used to do this. He lives right there in his truck, and whenever he wants to go on a time off, he picks a place in somewhere, whatever state he wants to go to. He parks his truck for a couple of days, rents a car, and just
Yeah, I thought about that.
rent a car, go whatever, do something.
Well, I thought I could probably make more money than let it sit in the bank, so not make anything. I think they're only, I've seen a couple places, they're only 80,000 down there, so it's not that much.
Do you have any money saved up for a down payment or something like that?
Well, I have 80.
Oh, you have 80,000. Okay.
Yeah, from my condo that I sold.
Now, Mark, have you ever ventured outside the United States?
I went to, we've been to France, been to England and Italy. And Hawaii, I guess, yeah. But just a vacation, kind of.
Have you ever considered Asia, traveling Asia, different? I mean,
I've never been to the Philippines,
forgive me for saying this, but if you go to Canada, you never really left the United States.
Right.
If you went to England, you never really left the United States. Sure, the culture is different, but the everything's still about the same.
I think what prevented me from going to, the people I used to work with were Thai and Vietnamese. It just, the cost of the ticket stopped me, I guess, from going there. It's a big culture difference. So, that's for sure.
A lot of Americans are traveling to the Philippines, and they seem to like it. In fact, if you ever have the time, go and YouTube search this guy, Becoming Filipino, I think it is. What it is a Canadian young fellow that moved to the Philippines, and he's got this really funny videos about becoming, Canadian becoming a Filipino, and yes, he even speaks the language, and he's exploring all these new things, and you might be interested in watching his videos.
I thought I already researched this. It's very funny that you bring it up. And I was thinking, I see the problem is that he gets renewed every other year or something to be able to stay.
Well, I mean,
correct?
There are many ways of doing it, but if you're just a tourist, then I guess, yeah, you have to renew your visa. But it's certainly not all that expensive or difficult to do.
Okay.
I don't know, Mark. All I'm saying is, broaden your horizon. See what's out there before you settle down, and who knows? Maybe you'll appreciate a lot more what you have now. I certainly think a lot of people do come back to the United States and become better Americans because the perspective what they have is illuminated by the people of what they don't have.
Right.
I mean, if you need the connections, if you need the people, if you need a place to stay, I mean, man, all you really need is a ticket and a living expenses if you want to go there. I mean, I've got a house over there. If you could stay for free. I got all the people that'll guide you and tour you. It doesn't have to be expensive. In fact, for less than $4,000, you can go there for, I don't know, a couple of months.
I guess it's something to keep in mind.
Yep. So where are you headed to, Mark?
Oh, I'm going to Pennsylvania.
Are you somewhere in Salt Lake?
Well, we have to stop the yard here. I'm on the, I have to get gas. And then we started heading to Cheyenne.
Okay, where's May Trucking Terminal located at?
It's in Layton, Utah.
Layton, Utah. Where's that?
Well, I think, okay, were we on the 80 or the 84? 80. It's about 40 minutes north of Salt Lake.
Okay. I gotcha. Now you going, how's the weather up there? Getting cooler?
It's 84 right now. But I thought it still gets, I'm not familiar with this area, but I thought right now it should still be hot. It should be in the hundreds here, but it's not.
But at night, I would imagine it gets colder at night?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad the other day we were here.
Oh, all right.
But
go ahead.
I'll let you know what happened, okay?
All right, you take care.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was Mark. So, Layton, Utah to Pennsylvania. He must be a running team. That's a pretty good run. Oh, I miss running like that. Well, I decided, and you probably have noticed, that I completely bypassed the petrol. And I think we're just gonna keep on going. Maybe fuel and Winslow, or not Winslow, Holbrook, Arizona. Yeah, that's where we're gonna fuel. Holbrook, Arizona. Alright, we'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching again. Have a good and godly day, everyone. Peace.